I read James Baldwin's Go Tell It on the Mountain just after my 18th birthday, at a time when I presumed that my Catholic upbringing would soon mean little to me. During my first year at university, which I just completed, I told no one that I'd come close to joining a seminary. Some of my memories of almost having a vocation for the priesthood were embarrassing. I wished they belonged to someone else. But now my religious feelings had not merely ended, I hoped they'd been effectively erased. Such feelings, I noticed, were mostly absent from the books I was reading, the films I was watching, the plays I was going to see, the conversations I was having. Even the religion in James Joyce's A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man seemed remote. Joyce himself, and Stephen Dedalus in the novel, had attended the same university where I was now studying, but the campus had moved to the Dublin suburbs. The new buildings were glass and steel, worlds away from the intimacy of Newman House in the centre of Dublin, where Joyce and Stephen had studied. And while I had attended school retreats as Stephen did, with long sermons, we did not hear about hell as much as he did. Hell, it appeared, had died out somewhat. I did not know much about James Baldwin. I could not have named any of his other books. I was interested in the civil rights movement in America. That might have been one reason why I'd bought a copy of Go Tell It on the Mountain. And since the university term was over, I would have all summer to read books that were not on the curriculum. I have no memory of being impressed or even detained much by the opening paragraph of Go Tell It on the Mountain. I just read it. I wonder if it was designed for that purpose, to be read without noticing the style. The 62 words in this opening paragraph have 43 words with only one syllable. Everyone had always said that John would be a preacher when he grew up, just like his father. It had been said so often that John, without ever thinking about it, had come to believe it himself. Not until the morning of his 14th birthday did he really begin to think about it, and by then, it was already too late. So too in Baldwin's short stories, as I would later discover, there is this plain, placid style. The rock pile opens, "Across the street from their house, in an empty lot between two houses, stood the rock pile." The outing opens, "Each summer the church gave an outing." Sonny's Blues opens, "I read about it in the paper, in the subway, on my way to work."